Okay, my name's Dan Mastro. I'm a retired firefighter. I was in the fire service for 27 years, and I'm now retired and moved out here and enjoying life. My walk with Christ has been pretty much my whole life, but in my younger years it was off and on. So that's where the real struggles and the real learning came about. I stay connected with Jesus on a regular basis, first through my devotionals in the morning, first thing, and pretty much through talking to him throughout my day. I never go a day without just conversing, looking for recommendations and advice and sometimes a little guilt confession. So yeah, staying connected, basically like he's your best friend. Right, the process of walking and staying in communication with Jesus has changed quite dramatically as I become more knowledgeable about what he expects out of me and his grace in my imperfections. It's been easier to communicate, understand, and grow closer. We have a chalkboard in our house where we regularly put up different verses and passages that just really mean a lot to us. So picking out one is really difficult, but pretty much any verse or passage that talks about his grace and our thankfulness for his grace and mercy on us. A lot of it in Psalms. Because I'm not perfect, and it's hard to accept that he accepts me for who I am. And in this world where you get judged so much, it's just hard to understand how God could be so loving, so forgiving, have such grace on someone who time and time again disappoints him. If I could go back to myself as a new Christian, I would tell myself not to give up so easy. There was times in my younger years where I would start following Christ wholeheartedly, but then I would get pulled away and dragged away by friends going down the wrong road or just hard times, and it didn't become as important to follow Christ. But now I know that that was, although I learned from it, I wish I would have stayed a little stronger. Well, my relationship with God grows not over the years, but daily. Daily. There's hardly a time that goes by where I'm not learning something new or understanding Scripture in a different way. You could take one piece of Scripture in your life 10 years ago and it means something, and 5 years later it means something different, and today it applies to my life even in a different way. So, yeah. Growing up, I had some difficult times, and Christ has helped me through those difficult times on many occasions. Growing up in a community that had a lot of negative influences, with a mother who's an alcoholic, with the divorce of my parents at a young age, the one true anchor, the one true foundation I had was going to the local church we had that had a Royal Ranger program, and that's what kept me connected to Christ and kept me going down the wrong road, unlike my 5 other siblings who did not follow Christ, and they all went down the wrong road.